Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Dragon Quest XI. In the last episode, we met Sylvando again and his friends, and we're in Phnom, and we're gonna help out by defeating the monster Avarith, who's stolen all of the precious things in this town, even people and all kinds of stuff. People, treasures, jewels, all that. So yeah, we're gonna go fight the monster, who is just south of town. We went to the mini metal place. We found out that that place has been pretty much untouched. And right now, what's Sylvando coming out with his troop? Oh shit, they are. You know what? You got it, right? You got it. It's only, what's the word? It's only fair. We're spreading our smiles to the south. But before we do, let's chop some stuff. Are they moving or are they just chilling? Yeah, unfortunately you can't really run with this on. Oh, here we go. I want to fight this guy here, though. Vicious... What's his name? Cyclops or... Jocules. See, now I want to say that your sword has nothing to do with the amount of damage that takes.
By the power of the darkness! Prepare to be punished. I am in doubt.
There we go, and finally. See, even though that he attacks just once, the Falcon Sword is still probably technically better right now. But alright, let's get back on the main road as we spread joy and smiles to the south. Just a little bit. And yeah, we're heading towards the promontory. But before we head over there, oh look, we could have fought him right here. We're gonna head over to this little fire pit here. Because you want to be able to warp to all the various fire pits later. And I think this guy pretty much sells the same stuff. Oh, ice axe would be nice. Wizard's robe might be decent. Magic armor, not so great. And then this guy sells dragon hides and stuff. Let's head out. Are you saying the same stuff? Where could Sylvando have learned that pledge, huh? Well, we'll probably hear about it a little later, to be honest. Yeah, I gotta turn the camera off. This is terrific. You can just imagine Hendrik being like, I can't believe I'm wearing this. Rad's probably like, yeah, this is kind of fun.
raid looks fun. Where are you going?
We're going to defeat the monster.
Hi there, little one. We're just off to hunt down the horrible, nasty monster who's been kidnapping people from the village.
Yes.
Is your father named Dar, by any chance? So you were not abducted? And what are you doing in such a dangerous place? Your father is worried about you.
My father does not care for me. He cares for my mother's necklace more than anything else. He told the monsters so. I thought he would say I was the most precious thing to him. It made me very sad.
That is sad.
So I decided to follow the monster and get the necklace back for him. Then he will see that I'm worth something. But then I strayed too far from the village and became scared. So I stopped here to hide.
What your father said was upsetting, I am sure. But this is no place for a child. Come, we will return you to the village.
How about after we defeat the monster?
No! If you are going after the monster, I am coming with you. I have to get my mother's necklace back.
Yeah, what's the harm? He can always
Don't
hide.
be such a spoilsport, Hendrik. We'll look after the little darling. And besides, he'll be safer with us than out here on his own.
Yeah, you could always hang with those guys in the back there.
Very well. But the boy is your responsibility.
But as you can see, pretty much.
Thank you. I will be useful to you, I promise. The monster went that way. There is a cave on the cape where she is hiding.
You heard him, everybody! Let's go teach that dirty bandit a lesson!
But yeah, at this point, Rab is not even talked to, so you could do this whole. Yeah, and I'm taking this off right now. But yeah, you could do this whole scenario without Rab. Oh, I feel kind of bad letting them wear that stuff. If we fight the boss with this gear on, it would be terrific. But no, I figured. Right, here we are.
Let's go.
Yes.
Yep, now we gotta defeat the monster. We got the boy. Look how mad Rab is. Rab, take a chill pill. Jeez. Alright. So, yeah, look at all the stuff this dragon took.
Now this is a surprise! Not many humans wander in here of their own accord.
Now, I wonder if this is... It is a dragon,
Avarith,
but
you
we'll
fiend.
see.
You are going to
We
give
will
back
see.
what you've taken and let all the people of the village go. And you're...
Oh, we're gonna do it now. Sorry, I hit that too early.
So that is why you are here! You humans and your heroic nonsense! Still, I suppose you have shown a lot of courage coming here. Very well. Let's say I do give everything back. It's not going to happen for free. You're going to have to give me something to sweeten the deal.
Yeah, right.
How about your most valued possession? That seems like a fair trade, wouldn't you say?
I don't think so. Nah, we're probably just
Wait.
gonna beat you up for it.
If you wish to make a deal, fiend, you must make it with me. I have something for you. Something soft and warm and fragrant. Something I just know you are going to love.
Oh, what is it? What is it? It sounds amazing! I have to see it right now! Hand it over! Hand it over!
This monster doesn't know what it's handling. what it's...
With pleasure. I do hope it brings you joy.
Let me see!
Oh.
Ugh, what is that awful smell?
Horse poop.
You! Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Yes.
Oh, don't you like it, honey? I chose it especially for you.
God, Sylvando's great. Look at him.
You'll pay for this! Avarith will not be mocked by a silly, stumped-up little human!
Well,
Maybe
four.
this will teach you a lesson!
You're gonna get rocked by 4 of them. Yeah, see, the party's prevented from
Don't
casting
bother
spells.
begging for mercy. Your lives are mine now, and I'm not giving them back.
So I guess even if we weren't, yeah, this battle I remember being very tough.
It's awful. Terrible.
But we should be fine. Let's see if this... Alright, it does decent damage. And I can always use this ability. They're just abilities, right? This will at least heal us a little bit. Yeah, I don't really have any ability that you could do that, that'll lower the defense, like Hatchet Man or something. That's it? Maybe he's not a dragon. Can't use spells. Let's try Quadra Slash. That kind of ignores defense a little bit, right? Oh, we can cast spells again. Oh, once we're able to cast spells, this guy's going down. Let's use this ability. It did.
You're such a softie!
Well, at least the Gov can, or I don't want to call him the Gov because he's not really the Gov, but there's only one Gov. But at least the hero can now do magic again. Okay, what else could Rab do? Pearly Gates, I guess. Wish I could get rid of his buff. That would help out a lot. I think these abilities ignore defense, yeah. Certain abilities ignore defense. Yay, Rab can cast spells again. Let's try Example. Yeah. Hendrik can cast spells.
Luminary. Hot stuff coming through.
Oh, didn't work at all. Ooh, look at what you did. Yeah, just keep using Curly Gate.
This is the end, fuck you!
How come none of our guys have become pepped up, huh? What the hell? See, he doesn't really... Let's try this one. Maybe this will... No, that doesn't ignore defense. Unfortunately. Here we go. Now we're pepped up. If only Rab could get pepped up, then we could do a good ability.
Flame! Come on!
Witness the power of a true disciple! Hey!
There you go. Wake him up. Ooh, maybe we can use like a cool pep power. No, I don't want to use that right now. It's too bad he has... Let's do this, I guess. Since he does like casting spells. Hendrik goes twice? I just want his buff to be gone. Grab him with sap, maybe? Yes, here we go. Solar flare, baby. Granted, we already saw it. I could show off. I should have showed off boulder toss or something, but yeah, as you can imagine, this battle would have been a lot tougher without Rab. Especially because I really focused on physical attacks, you know what I mean? So, it was tough. 9 skill points, holy moly. It's a lot.
Cursive! How could I have lost? Impossible!
Ha! That's what you get for being a nasty, greedy girl.
That's right.
Everybody, are you okay? You are not hurt.
Is the door even locked?
We are fine, thanks to you, our brave little son. Avarith only kept us prisoner. She did not hurt us.
Oh, well, it doesn't seem like she was like 1,000% bad. Maybe only like 90.
You saved us. I do not know how to thank you.
Fair maiden, a smile will more than suffice.
Yeah, let's see them smiles. Come on. Someone like armor.
Here
Apparently.
it is! My mother's necklace! Oh, but... Oh. No! It is broken! I cannot take this back to my father. It will only make him more sad.
Yeah, you might as well try it out.
Oh, of course it won't, you silly boy. Didn't your daddy ever tell you it's the thought that counts. It could be smashed to pieces and you'd still be his little hero. All right, time to take Son and the others back to the village in style. Come, darlings, your parade awaits. You take your time, honey. We'll be having all kinds of fun. Ciao for now.
Okay. Yeah, everybody get going. I wonder if there's any treasure. Look at all these sweet treasures I could get.
Ho, ho, ho! You wish to speak with me?
Yeah, we should go back and pay him a visit. But yeah, we can't even take any of this nice stuff here. That would have been great if I could have taken it. Even if it's just the gold. This guy's got a gold spear. Look at all these wonderful things. Oh well. Even if I could only use it to pay off my own things. For things that I want to make. So yeah, the original version, I guess, of the game kind of did limit you in the essence of like what enemies you could have, or what items you could have made. But I'm glad this game it kind of opens it up a little bit because it was a kind of a pain in the patooker to make certain items in the original version. I'm glad that in this definitive version they let you buy some of the ingredients. Some of the ingredients you actually can't buy, and you have to actually find those in the wild. But that's not until much later, with much more valuable and rare equipment. All right, so let's head up and meet the boss, meet Sylvando.
Precisely.
Oh, hi!
Yeah, we did a good job. We're true heroes. Look at this girl, she's dancing. You brought smiles back to everybody's faces. That means, guess what? That means that you guys accomplished another town. I mean, you guys are pretty good at doing this. Yeah, there's more towns to rescue for sure. Money and objects can be replaced, but people cannot. Although some objects can't technically be replaced. I mean, you can always find stuff. Let's go check out the reunited folk. I'm gonna give him a pep talk. I don't even talk.
Hello, Father. I brought Mother's necklace back from the lair of the beast for you. But it is broken.
Yeah, that's all right.
You did what?
foolish child!
Why is he so mad? Just be happy he's back.
Huh?
You could have been killed. And then where would I be? Without you, my most treasured possession.
Huh?
Yeah, see, he just lied.
But you said that Mother's necklace was your most treasured possession.
I said it, but I did not mean it. How could I?
Yeah, if only everybody else lied, that would have been a good idea.
Don't you see? I did not trust the monster, so I said a lie. I lied because I wanted to protect you.
Really? I thought you did not care about me. I'm so sorry. You must have been so worried.
No Rab.
To think it was all but a misunderstanding. If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another.
Yeah. Sylv.
Yes, if only. I'll see you both outside, okay?
Yes, Sylvando.
Ah, Father, these are my new friends. They are the ones who rescued everybody.
Oh,
But no Rab.
I cannot thank you enough. You are true heroes. The first time we met, when you rescued me, I was searching for Son. But I had to pretend that I did not care, in case the monster came back and realized that I had lied. I hope you understand.
You'd be very smart about that.
Huh? Where's my friend with the feathers? I wanted to say thank you.
Sylvando left very suddenly. Perhaps we should go and look for him.
Yeah, maybe he's got some dad issues that the situation brought out in him, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I could think of.
I must speak with you.
Oh, aye!
Yeah, you know, he had an interesting story that we never really heard too much. Just this random traveler guy going around from town to town. Although we did learn a little bit about, well, I'll explain it later. So here is Sylvando. Sylvando.
If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another. Ah, you scared me! How long have you been standing there?
Just long enough to hear that.
Ah, never mind. It was nice to see Son reunited with his father, huh? But there are some who will never be reunited with their loved ones. Some bridges that will never be repaired. Can I ask you something? Mordegon he's super powerful, right? Powerful enough to destroy our world.
I would agree with you there, yes.
You've seen that power for yourself, but you still want to fight him, don't you?
Yeah, we gotta take him out.
You really are a hero, huh?
I mean, he screwed up my world.
You know, I thought it was enough. Traveling the world, trying to put smiles back on people's faces. But what good is a smile here and there if the Lord of Shadows could snatch it away at any moment? What I'm saying is, I have to leave my beloved parade and come with you. It's the only way. But there's something I want you to help me with first. It's all well and good me going and getting my head squished by Mordegon, but I can't do that to my darling boys. So we have to leave them somewhere safe, with somebody who can look after them. Now, I know just the place and just the person, but... Well, there's no good way of saying this. I'm petrified of seeing him. So you have to come with me. You will, won't you, darling?
Of course, we're friends. We would do
Oh,
that.
thank you. I knew you'd say yes. Okay, I'm going to go break the news to my little soldiers of Smile. Meet me outside the village, all right?
All right. I kind of like Sylvando in the red gear. If only he didn't have all the feathers and stuff, I would probably keep him in that outfit all the time. But yeah, there we go. We saved the village. The parade left just a wee bit ago. And yeah, the other side, I don't think we'll end up going back there for anything. Alright. But yeah, everybody's happy. Yippee skippy. Now we're outie, outie, outie. Bye, buddy. I mean, it's good that you bring smiles to people's faces. Get them happy again, give them a little bit of hope, and then that's when they gotta all join together, right? People power. It's raining. Oh no.
Darlings, I have an announcement to make. My parading days are over. But do not fear. It will only be for a little while. I will return as soon as the Lord of Shadows is defeated.
We understand, Sylv. That Mordegon's stolen enough smiles. Someone's got to stop him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go and do what you gotta do, Sylv. We'll be heartbroken without you, of course, but we'll survive. And if anyone can show that rotten spoilsport what's what, it's you.
Thank you, Hendrik. Not Hendrik, but Hendrik's voice. This is why he was voted best character
Exactly.
in Japan.
We'll never get those smiles back if I don't do this. And I won't be leaving you high and dry. I'm going to ask my papi to look after you in Puerto Valor.
Puerto Valor? Wait. Surely not. Surely you cannot be Don Rodrigo's...
So you finally figured it out, huh? Same old stone-headed Hendrik. Such a sweet, simple boy. All right, my little champions of cheer. Let's go show Puerto Valor how to party!
I cannot fathom it. The boy is unrecognizable, and he has abandoned the name his father gave him. Don Rodrigo must be furious.
What does that even mean?
Forgive me for my lack of composure. This has all come as quite a shock. Sylvando is none other than the son and heir of Don Rodrigo, the noblest and most revered of all knights.
Yeah, see, this is what he was. Yeah, that's just why he was hiding back in Puerto Valor.
That he would follow in his father's footsteps.
There's always, you know, and they talked about Don Rodrigo marrying a circus
terrible
lady.
argument, and the boy left Puerto Valor, never to return. Until now. But perhaps this is not such a bad thing. I have been meaning to visit Don Rodrigo and seek his counsel. Very well. It is not far from here to Puerto Valor. The road will take us north and then east. Come, let us follow the parade.
Now, I would love to continue to follow the parade, but since I've technically already been there, we're honestly just going to warp. But before we do that, let's talk.
Wish to speak with you.
Yeah, Don Rodrigo and Norberto, his son, were fighters. But yeah, they mentioned, I think in never a million years, but I guess it was our Sylvando.
A word, if you please.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna head over to the coast of Valor. But yeah, I think in Sylvando's, where is it? In Sylvando's chapter, I think they mentioned something about a lady who used to go around making smiles. And then Don Rodrigo met her and they fell in love or something. And then she had a kid. And then I think she died. I forget how it worked. And that's Sylvando there. And so he kind of follows in her footsteps doing
I
this.
thought I'd never see this place again, and yet here I am. Well, at least I came back with a bang. You go on ahead, honey. I need a second to compose myself.
Alright. So yeah, at this point, I don't even think you need to have Rab in the group. Ah!
Huh.
Let's have a nice wee chat, shall we? Is it late?
Dave! I'm glad you're back. Alright, don't chicken out though, buddy. So yeah, they're all very confused on why these people are here. Even though this place would be like the proper place to have them. So yeah, apparently Don Rodrigo got injured on the way back. And yeah, this is I think this is supposed to be Sylvando's mommy, who he doesn't really look anything like. He definitely takes after more of his mom. I mean his dad, I'm sorry. So let's go talk to him. And you'll see that, yeah, Sylvando definitely takes after him. The mysterious Don Rodrigo.
Don Rodrigo, it is I, Hendrik. It has been too long.
Huh? Hendrik? Ho ho ho! How many years has it been since you completed your training, huh? Come closer, caballero. Let me see your face. I have heard many tales of your exploits. To think that the great lump of meat who came to me all those years ago is now the hero of Heliodor.
I had not expected to find you in such good spirits, my lord. As one who owes everything to your kind offices, it pleases me greatly. Alas, there has been precious little cause for mirth since last we met. Dundrasil fell, then Yggdrasil, and now the Lord of Shadows roams the land.
No, not really. I mean, he's just hiding out in a big old castle floating in the sky.
Don Rodrigo and I have much to discuss. Perhaps you could go and fetch Sylvando while we talk.
I guess, but wasn't he just supposed to come over here What the hell do I gotta fetch him now? Yep, so we're gonna have a nice warm welcome here in Puerto Valor with Don Rodrigo. And yeah, Don Rodrigo used to teach all the Knights of Heliodor how to be a knight. Hell yeah, here we go. Platinum things. Yeah, you couldn't come in here earlier, so this is pretty cool. And then this is Cervantes, his manservant, I guess, butler. What's Ravda say? Alright, let's go find Sylvando. He's supposed to be over here. He tells us to go first, and then... Where is he? He went down the big staircase leading to the sea. There he is. What's wrong? You can do this, Sylv. Come on. Let's go talk to your pop. He's gonna be alright.
Oh, hey, honey. I guess they sent you to fetch me, huh?
Yes.
It's so silly, I know. Here I am, happy to go put my neck on the line in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. And yet the thought of facing Papi makes me want to run away screaming.
Well, you can...
Seeing that
tough.
boy and his father in Phnomnon made me think I could do it. That I could finally face him. But now I'm here, I'm so scared. You've heard what happened with me and him, I guess.
Not really. Only a little bit. We had a big fight.
Hendrik told you, huh? It all seems so far away now. Even before I could walk, I was training to be a knight, you know? I would stay in Puerto Valor and follow in my father's footsteps. Then one day, the circus came to town. It was so fabulous. I can't even describe it. It was love at first sight. I knew from the second I walked into that tent that I'd found my calling. Getting up on that stage and making people happy, that was the life for me. But Papi, he wasn't so keen. A few plates got smashed the night I broke the news to him, let me tell you. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. Oh no. This was my calling. To make the whole world happy. I would be a knight in smiling armor.
That sounds pretty cool. You're bringing joy to all the world, rather than being just some regular old knight.
He didn't have anything to say to me after that. That was when I knew that I had to go and prove to him that I meant what I said. So I left. And I haven't seen him since. Dear me, that got a bit long and emotional, huh? But it's made me feel a whole lot better. In fact, yes, let's do this.
Yeah, I mean...
It's now or never. Let's go pay Papi a visit.
I mean, it's water under the bridge at this point. I mean, I think you did a hell of a job bringing smiles to the faces of everybody.
Now then, laddie.
But yeah,
Aye.
I mean, it's a classic story of a kid running away to the circus, right? This poor lady's frightened. All these men over here dancing and all that. At least maybe if he leaves them with Don Rodrigo, they could turn into actual Knights of Smile. Alright, so we can look around. I wonder if we go back into his room if anything happens here. Talk to the maid. This isn't even his room. What the hell is his room? Probably downstairs. Anyways, let's check out the scene with the dad and the son finally reuniting.
Hi, puppy.
Caramba!
Ay, caramba.
Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence. And you have come to tell me something, see?
I'm sorry, puppy. Sorry. So sorry.
Sorry? What are you apologizing for? Foolish boy.
Huh?
You have succeeded in making the world smile, see?
Not yet, puppy.
Then why are you here, hmm? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised?
Oh, he's working on it.
You said you would do it, Norberto. You said you would make everyone happy. I did not raise you to be a failure. How dare you come to me and...
Alright, stop screaming.
Puppy.
Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee. What kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it?
Wait. Puppy, did you say knight? You still think of me as one? You have no idea how... Oh, thank you, puppy. Thank you. I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason.
The Lord of Shadows. See?
See, how can I make people happy if he is there making their lives miserable? It is impossible. Which is why I'm going to beat him. Only then can I fulfill my vow and make all the people of the world smile again.
Yeah, that's what we gotta do.
Careful, boy! Do not promise to defeat Mordegon if you do not truly intend to do so. I will not have you break another oath.
Of course, Papi. A knight's word is his bond. You taught me that. But there's just one teensy-weensy little thing I need to ask you to do to help. I've picked up a few friends on my travels. They're kind of young and kind of innocent. They need a role model, you know? Someone to lead them.
You do not even need to ask, Norberto. A knight serves the weak untiringly. Or have you forgotten the pledge?
Oh, Papi, really?
Come on, Norberto. Of course, it will be my pleasure.
He doesn't know what he signed up for.
Aren't you just the sweetest, kindest father a boy could hope to have? Oh, darlings! Come say hello to your Tio Rodrigo!
And so I think Tio means uncle.
Oh, what a lovely bedroom. It's so big. Oh, don't tell me this is your dad, Sylv. He's awfully manly. I'll feel safe with you looking after me, Mr. Rodrigo.
Yeah. He's got more than what he's bargained
Alberto,
for.
explain yourself. What is the meaning of this?
Now, Papi, let's just pop this on.
Hey, Norberto, where are you? Hey, get your hands off of me!
Yeah, there you go. Now he's got the Sylvando gear on.
That's your foolishness, boy! I did not agree to this!
Oh, don't be like that, Papi. How can you lead my little band of boys if you don't look the part, huh? You promised. And didn't you always teach me that a knight's word is his bond?
So now Rodrigo's got to take care of all the soldiers of Smile. Yeah, there's a part later on that's terrific with Norberto and these fellas here. It's just too funny. Let's see. But yeah, there we go. We got it. We got everybody.
Oh no.
Yep, so they resolved their differences.
Precisely.
Yep. So there we go. Let's go outside and officially get Sylvando back, and then I'm done. But yeah, all these guys are just going to be chilling out here. Sad that they gotta leave their friend, but he's gotta come with us.
Listen to me, soldiers of Smile. You serve my puppy now. You must do as he says. Do not fail me. Please, Sylv, don't go. Don't leave us.
But you just said he could. He could leave.
Darlings, it breaks my heart to say goodbye. Truly, it does. But we have to be strong. As soon as Mordegon is defeated, I'll be right back with you. I'll be home before you know it. You'll see. And no matter how far I go, no matter how hard it gets, I'll always be with you. Always.
Yes.
Oh, Sylv,
Something like a cult
we'll
leader
be
would
with
say.
you soon. Just say the words and we'll come running.
Yeah, I want to say that this is an ability that he gets now. Yeah. A pep power that... Yeah, hit parade. There we go.
Thanks so much for all your help, darling. I'm all yours now, I promise.
All right, cool. And with Sylvando back, we get Dave, and with Dave back, we get the boat. And we're pretty much ready to sail the open seas again.
The Salty Stallion is all yours too, of course. She's anchored off to the east of here.
Alright, cool.
With the ship at our disposal, other places will be accessible to us. Perhaps now we can seek out your friends in Arborea.
Well, there's a lot of different places we can go. And we get the horse hailer back. Yippee skippy. Yep. We can head over to the village of Hato, but before we do that, we're gonna head back. I'm just gonna warp over to the coastal of Valor campsite. We'll talk with Sylv in the next episode. All this stuff is already unlocked, but he'll actually get some other stuff that we can, some other more abilities that he can get later. But we're actually gonna stop for now. In the next episode, we will continue. Yeah. We can have Sylvando equipped. He can have a different outfit. He doesn't have to have. See, that's what he looks like in the parade. And then this is like a fancier version of it, I guess. But yeah, I'll deal with that when we get back in the next episode. So I've been Pete, or Kenshin 1913, and in the next episode we'll head off to Hato and see what we could do there. So, yeah. Bye-bye.